Random live here at Duncan Family Farm. Cows getting a little bit of feed just for fun. Max is watching them eat. We've got the water running and filling the troughs up. Here they are fussing. Isn't that funny? Y'all come on in, see what they're doing. Show you the baby calf. Just gonna be on here for a few minutes. Hello, Rebecca, touched by yarn. Just showing off my baby calf. Mom, I'm not coming to see you. No, I'm not coming to see you. Rebecca wants to see that baby calf. That was Anna just wanting to tell you hi, Rebecca. Isn't that a pretty little baby? I thought I might as well go live while I was watering the cows. We named the baby Carmen. Dance around for her, Carmen. She gets excited. She just had a bunch of milk, so she's probably thinking nap. Ain't that right, Carmen? You just gonna stand there? Yeah, she does have a pretty face. She's painted up special. Of course, that's not her face you're looking at right now. Try not to move too fast and make you dizzy. The black-faced cow here was the mama. That's her. That's Anna. Anna likes to be scratched behind the ear. And then this is Betsy. And Betsy will get in your pocket. Ain't that right? I reach out there and pet her, but she's liable to headbutt me. Yeah, she is wanting to scratch. Yes. You cut my hand last time. Don't sneeze on me. There's a baby. We'll get a good face view here in just a minute. There we are. That's pretty good right there. Them cows eat better than I do. There's not a rib showing. My neighbor says, "Why do you feed your cows?" Welcome in, Diddy. My neighbor said, "Why do you feed your cows? They got all that grass to eat." I said, "Well, it's just lucky they live on the Duncan family farm. We're going to give them a little extra." SLX. Well, we're glad you're here, SLX. Or is that SIX? My glasses need fixed. I think that's 6. Now that I see it. Just going to do a little short live while we fill the water trough. Max likes to come out here too, don't you, Max? He comes check things out. He likes being out here. I've been out doing a little bit of brush hogging. Hello, Corey. That's right. That's right. Why are they made of steaks? They're not made to be eaten. Boy, I tell you, we're not going to eat these, at least not right now. We want them to make more babies. Water's getting full. Alright, there's what I've been doing, Rebecca. I've been out riding on my Kubota 4701, getting it dirty. Doing a little brush hogging. We call it brush hog. Some people call it bush hog. But I was cutting weeds and trees that are tall as a house. Hello from Ireland. We are in eastern Oklahoma, United States. Well, come on down, Rebecca. I'll put you on the tractor. We'll let you try it out. Corey, I'd like to come to Ireland someday. That's where at least one leg of my folks came from. They, I don't remember what part. We've been studying that. They like to fuss over the. They're not mean. You wouldn't know it. Max says, oh good, they're getting away from the feed. I'll get me some now. They'll be back over here after him in a minute. Isn't that funny? Lamborghini tractor, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Across the fence in a hurry. Okay. Isn't that funny? Well, guys, I've got to go turn the water off. And I don't know if I can get on the tractor and you guys go with me, but we'll try it. You can stand the jostling around. You can ride with me on the tractor for a minute. A 130 Lamborghini. How many horsepower is that? It's going to get kind of loud when I start this tractor. Got it low. There we go. 130, boy, that's a lot. Now that's a big. This one's a 46 horse. It's all I need here. You must be doing some plowing and stuff. Got some old equipment there. My newest toy is this little farm-all tractor. I've got a video on getting it at the auction. I'm gonna get that rascal running. I don't think it'll be too hard to do. Got some plows and such. My wife probably doesn't want me to run into her car. And y'all don't pay no attention to this garden. It's all growed up. I'm not real proud of it right now. Still got some herbs and stuff. Other than that, it's pretty well done. Pretty well done. I'm gonna park down here by the house. We're fixing to, I'm gonna take Donna out for supper, Rebecca. There we go. We named the cabin Ireland more than anything. Yeah, don't run into the car, that'd be bad. My wife, she said, you was on the phone doing what? Oh. Well, it's a good little tractor here. Kubota does a good job. Does a good job. I've got a friend that sells them, and he made me a deal, and it was pretty good. Rebecca, you could come split some firewood. We've got some logs. Should have come in logs and took them to Paul Case's. Excuse me. Man, oh man. Well, I wanted to make 10 minutes. Is that right? Kubota digger. I don't even know what that is. Corey? I don't know. We've got some new tubs, Rebecca. We're going to be, we've got the pipe there. That's what the black curled up thing is. We put in the bottom of it. We make the wiki tubs that wicks the water up. But we've got a lot of, I don't know why we let that garden go so bad. It just makes it harder to clean up. But that's what we've done. Anyhow, 130 horse. Yeah. Yeah. That cutting wood is hard business. That's why we have sons-in-laws. Of course, you got Ronald. You get him out there, he chop it up. I've got a machine to split it. I don't have a pawl case set up to where a machine cuts it up too. Corey, your tractor wouldn't have any problem with a plow like that, would it? Just a little two bottom. I've got 2 or 3 of them, or more, maybe 4. Here's another one here. It's iron wheel where the other one had rubber. It's still just as old. I've got 1 or 2 on the other side. Here's one up here. It's just a single. That's a big old blade on that thing. She'd turn the soil, wouldn't she? Your horse, yeah. That's what a lot of this equipment's made for. A stall devil. This is not a complete piece. But a person would sit on the seat and had some pieces up here and it plowed it back. This is a cultivator. Imagine riding that all day. Now this is, they cut the tongue off and fixed it where they could pull it behind their tractor. But this wooden pole would be longer and they would hook on to a horse or 2. There's an old slip. Got a few of them. This little, I just got this one not long ago. This little disc. They had the gas tank on top and I started to take it off. And the guy said, well, we put that on there for a reason. He said it needed weight. And that come off, he told me what kind of vehicle that come off of. It was an old 50s something gas tank. And he said we would take that and fill it up with water and it would be the weight to put on top of that. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show you you see this in my logo. This is a 2-row planter. It's got everything but the buckets. The buckets go right here on the front part. This has even got the row markers on both sides. So this was a fancier model. Of course, it's John Deere, so it was repainted that color. But anyways, well, I'm going to get off here, guys. I've got to turn that water off. I hear it running on the ground. So, Corey, we've got about 40 acres here. And it's not all, as you can tell, it's not all pasture. It's got a lot of trees and such. There's about 27 acres of grass or so. And then we've got about an acre pond back there. You'll see it in some of my videos too. Max, our dog, likes to go swimming in that pond. I think I got a good picture of him swimming in the pond. But anyways, well, hey, thank you, Corey. I bet your place is good looking too. I'll check. Do you have a channel? Can I watch the channel and see some of your videos? It's my neighbor's place across the road. We had a dirt road just till recently, and they come and oiled and chipped it. It's still dusty, but it's kind of nice to drive on now. Chasing. Well, I'd like to see your place. I bet it's pretty too. Ireland's a beautiful place. I found a Duncan family farm. It was Scotland or Ireland. I think it was Ireland. Duncan family farm over there that does videos. They got a lot bigger outfit than ours. But anyways, I work a full-time job outside of messing around on the farm. We just kind of, I turned 61, getting ready for retirement someday, and we want to do cattle and all that stuff in our retirement years. I'm not one to lay down and do nothing. So, hey, listen, I'll get off here. Thank y'all for checking in, dropping in. We had several people there at one point, but I'm good. We turned that water off. Hey, God bless y'all. We are living the country life. Thank you for coming by. Bye-bye, everybody. Good to visit with you, Corey, Rebecca, others that were in the chat. God bless.